Good morning. My name's Jim. This is the Cumulative Effect, and today is day 31 of my challenge to lose 50 pounds this year. You saw the weigh-in. I'm kind of hovering right in between, basically I'm right around 100 or 252 pounds right now, down 16 pounds so far. Little, I guess frustrated is not the right word for it, but I'll use frustrated so I don't sit here trying to think of the right word for a half hour. I don't notice it. I look in the mirror, my clothes don't fit any different. I don't notice the 16 pounds. Some of that's due to the fact that I primarily wear pajama pants and sweatshirts all day long, so you don't necessarily notice the change when you got loose-fitting clothing. But even last night at dinner, when I asked the kids to guess how much weight I had lost in the first 4 weeks, one said 5 pounds, the other one said 7. They were stunned when I said 16 pounds. The youngest one literally looked at me and said, "Where?" So made me realize I need to change my perspective a little bit. Got a different camera angle now, so that's a little bit different perspective, but just continue to focus on the process and not worry about everything else. That's what I've been trying to do all along, and that's what you have to do, because it's a bunch of little steps, as I've said a couple of times now. It's a bunch of little things that are going to add up, and I know the scale is one measurement, but you want to see some other things like increased activity levels and more energy and better mood and all this stuff. And if it's there, I haven't necessarily noticed it and been able to attribute it back to exercise and different diet. I'm sure it's a contributing factor. For the most part, since I retired 8 years ago, I've been pretty freaking happy every single day of my life. So, you know, it's hard to judge happiness level, depression, all that stuff. I just don't experience that much of it. Not a lot of tension, anything else. So I'm pretty laid back, pretty happy-go-lucky. Just ate too much, that's all. Wasn't stress eating or anything else like that. But we'll see. New month's getting ready to start on Monday. I'm looking forward to that. I'll be traveling again out to our summer place this weekend, so I won't be doing weigh-ins. I'm not going to go through the hassle of dragging the scale out there and then it being inaccurate for 3 days. I'll just get through the weekend with my normal diet plan, and we'll touch base on Monday with a recap of how things went for January and then what I've got planned going into February. Losing my voice, getting all choked up about this. Meal plan for today. Breakfast is going to be some type of sausage, mushroom, and spinach, egg scramble thing. Lunch most likely will be a salad. And then tonight for dinner we're doing Thai chicken and rice. You'll notice that we eat a lot of Asian food. My wife's Chinese, so we eat a ton of Asian food. Chicken and rice is a tough one because it's basically a couple of pieces of chicken and a big plate of rice. So for me it'll be chicken and cauliflower rice. Hopefully I can get some flavor into that pretty much matches the chicken and rice flavor that we normally eat. Recap on last night's dinner. The cauliflower risotto, it turned out fantastic. As I've said many times, I hate cauliflower. I cannot stand the taste of it. I can't stand the smell of it. But when cooked the right way and it absorbs the right flavors, it's pretty good. Last night in that risotto, it was really good. You wouldn't know that you're eating cauliflower. You know that you're not eating a rice or something like that, but you would have no idea that it's cauliflower. So quite enjoyed that. And we did do our chip baking yesterday. I've started that video. Be honest with you, I'm not even sure if I'm going to finish that thing. They all turned out horrible. The only decent one was the rice flour crackers that I made. But since I went through all that work, I'll probably just go ahead and wrap it up and post it out there so that I've got one more food review. But if you don't see it out there, or you don't want to take the time to watch it, don't bother with daikon chips. And for zucchini chips, if you only want like 2 or 3, then that's not a bad 2.5, 3 hours of investment to get those. But otherwise, it's a lot of work for very little return. So, but I'll give a full review, my honest opinion, and how everything came out, so you guys can check that out. That's all I have for today. Hope you guys enjoy your afternoon, enjoy your weekend, and enjoy the meals. Take care. Okay, here's breakfast. I had one of those leftover egg dumpling shells from the Peking duck earlier in the week, so I decided to make myself a little breakfast burrito out of that, along with the sausage and egg scramble with some spinach and mushroom in there. So here's lunch. Doesn't look like much. It's turkey cheddar bacon roll-ups, but it'll taste better than how it came out. The turkey kind of fell apart as I was rolling it up. So normally I don't provide commentary on the snacks, but tonight I thought I'd make an exception. We've got some cheese and low-carb crackers that I've made with some dried meat on top. The low-carb crackers are 1.2 grams of carbs for a serving size of 12, so next to no carbs in these things. Made with almond flour and Parmesan cheese, and then to wash all this down, I've got a glass of Shiraz tonight. All right, here's dinner. It is Thai-style chicken and rice. In my case, it's Thai-style cauliflower and some cucumber and a really nice Thai sauce that you put over the chicken and the rice. Really brings everything together. The cauliflower is cooked in, the oil is actually chicken fat and garlic, and then you use a little bit of water that the chicken was boiled in to bring it all together. So it's a nice combination, should have a lot of flavor, and a dish that we really enjoy.